Okay, there's a lot of things going on in this patch. I'll try to make sense of it. The main gist is that I'm using the slope cycle as an oscillator, which is being sequenced via the time input, and it comes from the third track of the O control, which is this row down here, and the top row is sequencing the 1 volt per octave, as you know, as per usual, and that basically gives us 2 oscillators to work with, which and the slope out goes into the balance input, sorry, not the balance input, the whatever this input is called, probably the balance input, and adjust. You can use this knob to adjust the 2 different oscillators. What's also happening is that the clock is actually triggering the gate, and then the normal gate out of the O control is actually controlling the decay time, and the strength of this is dictated by the strength channel, the second O-coast channel here, and that is in turn varied by the random out of the O-coast, which means that this signal will modulate the decay time randomly, and that in turn will then dictate how fast I don't know if it actually, I'm using the end of onset, and the end of onset is controlling the rhythm here, the time, and I'm not 100% sure how it works, but when the decay time goes down, the onset somehow seems to get affected, which I'm not sure if that makes sense, because the onset, this knob should be the only thing controlling the onset. So I'm not, it's one of those things, I don't know how it works, but it works. And that makes it, that gives it, this almost like generative feel, sort of ebb and flow when it comes to the decay time of the envelope and the overall time of the patch. Other things that could be of interest is I'm using the MIDI-B CV out as in the LFO mode, which is providing a bit of frequency modulation, because why not? And it is also patched into the math section here together with the normal clock, and I'm then sending that to the overtone. So I'm getting it's mostly a negative envelope, but sometimes it goes positive as well, so it makes fun stuff with the overtone. And the multiply section is fed from the out of the second O control track. And yeah, that's basically it. I was going to say no other modules involved, but that's not true. It's actually, I'm using the FX aid to provide some delay as well. And I'm clocking that delay. I'm using the clock out from the O control and goes through the clock divider just to make it less intense tempo-wise, and then just out to the mixer. So yeah, hope that made sense in some way. Let's press play and see what happens.